Welcome to our BS, guys. It's the bonus stream. How's it going? Brandi and Katie back at it again, 2 times in a week.
This is unprecedented. This has never happened before.
This is crazy. I feel like we shouldn't be talking. We talked too recently. Oh, it's crazy. Oh my goodness. Yes, I'm not even sure who all is joining us today, but if you are, welcome. If you're watching us on a replay, welcome again. This is a continuation from what we did on Wednesday when we talked about the two-parter, The Guru and the Crossroads of Destiny. Due to life, we had to end the stream early, or rather 2.5 hours in, and we're resuming it today. So welcome to the fan theory, fan art, and poster contest of Order of the Blue Lotus Season 2.
Woo.
Woo. Brandi, how are you doing today?
Doing good. I'm happy. It was funny. Yesterday, I woke up and I was like, oh no, I forgot to talk about this very major point that I wanted to.
Oh, sorry. There's like a massive spider that's on. Hold on. It's like the size of a spirit. Hold on. I'm going to kill this thing before it kills me.
Oh no.
Holy crap. Where did it go? Ah! I got it. No, I didn't.
Oh
okay,
no.
Well, guess who's not going to sleep tonight? You were saying?
No. It's just like, oh, you were gonna kill it, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah. And now we've lost the spider, and now all I can think about is the spider coming back later on.
It just crawls over the webcam.
Yeah.
No, that thing was the size of like a D20, which I haven't shipped yet, but still.
No, so I was saying, like, yesterday I had the thought, I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't talk about this major point that I really wanted to talk about. And I was like, how did I not? That was such, and then I was like, oh, it was because it was part of the theory, and we didn't get to the theories.
No. Well, that just gives us something to talk about now.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well, honestly, we just read the episode descriptions to get into things, but we've done that. So shall we start with your theory?
All right. Okay. All right. Well, there's a couple. So most of them are about Guru Pekti, which I think we all saw coming. So these are mostly short, so I'm just going to start with like the wackiest one. I found this on Reddit. One person believes that Guru Pekti is actually from our universe and somehow traveled to the Avatar universe.
What?
Yeah. The only thing that's like their reasoning is that, Guru Pekti doesn't look like anybody else in the universe, but
that's a fair
resembles, like he's heavily influenced by like I don't even, the word is escaping me, but
he looks like this.
yeah, it looks like that. I don't think it's Hindu, is it? I don't know. Anyways, words are hard, and it's a Friday.
Yes, they are.
But yeah, so they're like, he just traveled from our universe and got into the Avatar universe and is there doing things. And I just thought that was hilarious and was like such a great idea.
I would be down to learn more.
That's literally all that it was. Like it's like the shortest post ever. And I was like, you know what?
Really?
I'm here.
Good enough for us to include.
Exactly. The next theory is a short one as well. The idea is that Guru Pekti was the person that Aang was supposed to meet in the Avatar room, like 100 years ago.
I saw this one too.
Yes. To which I say, I don't know. I kind of think. I feel like my signal keeps going in and out.
Oh no!
I kind of think.
I hear you loud and clear.
Aang was supposed to like go into the Avatar room and was gonna meet with like Roku or something. Like, I don't know if it was Guru Pekti or not. But
see,
that was another
I saw that theory and I was like, wait a second. what if he was going to the, what was it, the Eastern Air Temple, the Western Air Temple, wherever they were going to be sending him away to, and he was going to go and train with Guru Pati?
Maybe. He would have gone to the, I think, the Northern Air Temple, because the Eastern.
I got everyone except for the right one.
the East and West, I think, are for the nuns.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Northern Air Temple it is.
Yep.
Also, Louise X Sparrow, hello. Welcome. You are in time for most of the fan theories and the fan art and our hilarious posters. Maybe are good posters. Mine's hilariously bad. Anywho. Yeah, I like the idea. I like the idea that he was going to meet him somewhere along his journey. It just got late a little bit.
Mm-hmm. So then the next theory, and I think it's a theory that everybody can kind of get behind, because I'm kind of behind. It's that Guru Bhakti is actually a spirit.
Ooh.
Which explains how he knew Monkiatsu and stuff like that. Because he also says that he was a spiritual guide to Ain's people. So, do that. Yeah. And then the theory can go, a spirit. And then the theory can go a step further and say that Guru Bhakti is tied to the Eastern Air Temple, and that's why he couldn't leave to go find Ain. He had to have Ain come to him.
Ooh.
Yeah. So kind of how the Painted Lady is tied to that geological location, she watches over it. Guru Bhakti is somehow tied to the Eastern Air Temple, and he can't leave.
Because why wouldn't he go and look for the Avatar?
I don't know.
I will accept that theory. That is a very intriguing and also solid theory.
Yeah. I think it's pretty good. And then another theory, kind of explaining why maybe he could live as long as he does, is because he can travel to the spirit world very easily.
Ooh.
And so he spends a lot of time in the spirit world and kind of pops in and out. So maybe there's another portal or something in the Eastern Air Temple and stuff like that. So
that could explain. It's going into stasis.
Yeah.
Just into the spirit world for a little pop.
Mm-hmm. And then a couple other quick theories. There's not a whole lot to go off of, but it's that Iroh met Guru Bhakti somewhere along the line.
Ooh. I'm intrigued by that one.
I love that your little dinosaur is being keyed out.
Oh, yeah. It says, when you wish upon a star, and it's the meteor.
What's amazing is that I wore a t-shirt from the same company yesterday, and it's a dinosaur playing video games. And it says there's always tomorrow, but the comet is coming down behind it.
Turtle Tea has the greatest dark humor shirt.
I think almost all of my t-shirts are from Turtle Tea.
Oh my gosh. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. I think that pretty much wraps up the whole Guru Bhakti theories.
Okay.
Yeah. So then we kind of
just sipping tea together.
Yeah, I think Guru Bhakti and Iroh are kindred spirits.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here.
I imagine you have a binder and you're just okay, and then this one, and then this one.
No. Anyways, okay, so moving on. So I have a theory about Zuko.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. So in the beginning of the Guru episode, he's obviously super happy and he's I'm gonna be good, and my theory is that he's actually 100% pretending.
Really?
Yeah.
You think he's pretending to be this happy over sludge?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think somewhere along the line of when he was sick, he was thinking, and he was I have a chance to really stop the Avatar by doing something with Appa, but he just let him go, and now that Avatar and Appa are united again, and he has no resources, so he's never going to catch the Avatar, like, at all. So he's kind of just given up, and he's like, okay, I'll just give in to what Iroh wants, and I'll just make Iroh happy. So he's pretending this entire time. Because you gotta admit, the boy's laying it on thick.
He really is.
He really is.
I could see where he wants, like, I like that you pointed out that he has no resources. He has nothing to work off of. The bison is free. There's no way he's going to catch it. And he probably, that has that moment where it's like, all right, I'm going to try it the other way. I'm just going to live my life now. Mm-hmm. And kind of like, it's just put it in the back of the mind.
Yeah, and so he's just kind of going with the flow here, and I think that's why when Azula shows up again, he's so quick to not be like, okay, I'll just follow Iroh's lead or anything like that. Like, he's so quick to be like, no, you know what, I can face her. And I don't wonder in the back of his head, he's going, okay, yeah, I can't get the Avatar, but if I challenge Azula to an Agni Kai and I win,
I could. Just, I want to bring dishonor on my sister. Let's go.
So, yeah, I think he's pretending here.
There's a lot more to it than just, I had a fever dream and it changed my whole brain chemistry. So, again, accepted.
Yeah, and plus, like, the conversation that he has with Katara and everything like that. And even at the end, like, he's still, like, so conflicted. He's like, sure that to him and Azula, the Avatar is dead. And so he's like, that was the one thing that he needed to go back home. And now he's going home, but he hasn't done what he needed to. And so, like, there's all this doubt in his head and stuff like that. And I don't know. I feel like if he had really changed, and instead of him changing and then him obviously, like, failing and, falling off the horse again or whatever, I think
he fell off the bandwagon hard.
Yeah. He was like, I'll try another recipe. And then that just wasn't enough for him. And I think that's why he was so easily swayed to go and help Azula and everything like that.
I like that. Man, you are finding some banger theories this week. I mean, they always are, but, like, the number, I'm impressed. What more do you have?
So this isn't so much a theory, but it's a realization that I made. So Azula, I think we kind of discussed this on Wednesday, but Azula, she just so happened to take over Ba Sing Se, and she, just so happened to do all these things. But Azula, the whole reason why Azula is so emphatic about getting Zuko and Iroh is because that was her original mission from Ozai. So, like, even she can't go back until she deals with that. So
that's true.
She goes on, like, Ba Sing Se and the Avatar was a side quest for her.
Yeah, she casually conquered Ba Sing Se, killed the Avatar, but for real though,
precisely. And that's why when Katara, who thinks she's talking to Kyosha Ware, she's like, I just found, Zuko and Iroh, like, at a tea shop. That's why she's like, oh, perfect. Like, literally everything's falling into place here. And so, like, once, like, she has, like, Ba Sing Se under control, she's not so much worried about the Avatar. Her sole focus is getting Zuko and Iroh. And I think that's why she plays so hard into trying to convince Zuko to fight with her and stuff like that. Because, like, yes, like, she needs somebody to wear Aang down because she can't take Aang on her own. But I think that there's, like, a double thing here where she is, like, once again just trying to convince Zuko to come home willingly.
Do you think that if Aang and the gang had escaped at Ba Sing Se, she would have turned on Zuko and, like, double-crossed and taken him as the prisoner instead?
Well, here's the next thing. I kind of have this this kind of like splits into like a little theory. So
I love the branching theories.
The branching theory. The theory is that Azula actually can't arrest Zuko.
Oh.
And Ozai can't really throw him into a prison either. So Iroh very well can be arrested. And that's why Iroh goes to prison in season 3, is because he betrayed the Fire Nation back at the North Pole. He actively fought against Zhao's, and even Zhao himself, for taking out the Moon Spirit.
Oh, yeah.
So it is very well, I don't know, lack of a better word, documented that Iroh is a traitor. And even at the end of season 1, Ozai says, your brother is a failure and your uncle is a traitor. They're not both traitors. One of them's a failure, the other one's a traitor. So Iroh, yes, Iroh can be arrested. But Zuko, on the other hand, actually can't. He's never actually done anything against the Fire Nation. Except
they have no reason to.
Yeah, except for like embarrassing the Fire Lord.
Blatant incompetency.
Yeah. And I'm not saying that like this on like legal grounds. I'm saying like in terms of like honor, which the Fire Nation is kind of built on. So like Ozai can't throw his own son into prison without having some type of grounds. And that's why Azula has to convince Zuko to come, because she can't actually arrest him. Or he's not actually a prisoner. Like, he's just going to get locked into a tower like a Disney princess. That's what's going to happen.
I mean, with the rate at which his hair grows, he could very well be replaced.
Precisely. So, this whole thing of, like, you know, Azula convincing him to come back, and then, like, him thinking that he actually gets to go home and be recognized and stuff like that. Again, like, it's just all fake. But they can't throw him into prison, because if they do that, then, like, the Fire Lord risks losing the respect and honor of his people. Because if he's throwing, you know, royalty into prison.
Well, it reminds me, you'll find out about it in Good Omens season 2. But there's a line that says, if it happens again, it'll seem like an institutional problem. And it's kind of this thing. It's like, oh yeah, Iroh, the brother of the Fire Lord, is already a traitor. We can't let it happen again. So that makes sense. Although if he had gone after, like, if he had joined Aang's side,
that would have been grounds for sure. That would have been grounds for sure. And maybe that's why Azula is also trying to like draw a clear line in the sand. Like,
yeah,
you either come with me and you go home halfway, or you join the Avatar and then I really can.
You go home in a body bag. Which do you like?
Yeah. So, yeah.
I love that. Accepted. Approved.
Okay. All right. Let me look. I don't think I have any more.
Oh.
I think that was it.
Alrighty. Well, in that case, we have some fun in store for us at Louise X Sparrow and whoever else is watching. Welcome to the official Order of the Blue Lotus, Katie versus Brandi poster off. I don't know, I couldn't come up with a better name, which tells you how good the poster is going to be. Back on Wednesday, we mentioned that what if the Daily had recruitment posters? And apparently both of us were just so ADHD in the mind. We were like, we have to do this. And so we did. And I haven't seen Brandy hasn't seen mine. And we're just gonna talk about them. But first, this is how I think it's going to go. And for anyone who knows me knows that I enjoy two things, Scott Bakula and David Tennant. I love them both so much. And yes, I always will. But there's a TV show that David Tennant was in called Staged with Michael Sheen during COVID. And basically they're going insane by spending time with their families and all this fun stuff. There's a snippet from that show that I think perfectly describes how our two posters are going to go. And I would like the audience to tell us which one of us is which one of them. So we're just gonna switch over to the full screen here and hope that, well, YouTube can't demonetize us for showing another video, so we don't make anything. So here we go. Let me see. Oh, I have to have audio. Oops.
I see you, you little...
There we go. Okay. Long story short, they've been drawing things lately. Enter the story.
Very good.
Yeah. And yours? You did that?
Yeah, just this morning.
Fuck off.
What?
You did not paint that this morning.
Yes, I did.
You did not paint that this morning.
I did.
I don't believe you.
You drew the pineapple.
My pineapple is shit.
Well, it just needs a bit of shading.
Oh, shut up.
A little charcoal.
When did you learn so much about art?
I learned it for a role.
Which role?
David Frost.
What could he paint?
Are you angry with me for having a hobby?
Well, evidently, yeah.
So, place your bets. Who's David and who's Michael? Because I have already put $20 down that I'm going to end up being the David in this situation.
I don't know. I think mine's giving pineapple.
Yeah. Well, without further ado, we might as well share. I'll show you mine and then I'll let you screen share yours.
I could just send you mine.
That works perfectly.
So.
I will click on the internet and I will pull that. Ooh, there's a severe thunderstorm.
I
Nice.
really cannot. I cannot wait to see your reaction though.
Yeah. All right. I'm not even going to look. I'm going to pull this over and I'm going to drag it onto the screen. We're going to minimize that. I'm going to open it up. All right. We'll do yours first.
Okay.
Or no, because I feel like mine's going to be a letdown. We'll do mine first.
You do whatever you
Okay. Get hands-on experience. Join the Daily. Women need not apply.
I think the bottom of it is getting cut off because I cannot see the women need not apply.
Oh,
but
no.
This is fantastic.
It's like the far right corner, little tiny and dark.
Oh no, my mic was covering it up. My mic was covering up. This is beautiful, Katie.
It's not bad for 0 time spent on it.
This is good. This is good. You don't want to know how much time I spent on mine. Like I got off the stream. I ate dinner. And then I was like, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. And then I ended up on the phone with my mom. And while on the phone, I was like, no. So I just sat down. That phone call lasted for 4 hours.
Oh my gosh.
Why did I make this?
Did your mom have any idea that what you were making while you're just casually talking?
No. The phone did get passed several times. And when I was talking to somebody else, they were like, so what exactly is it that you're doing? Oh, well, the phone got passed to Brianna. And I was like, Brianna, I am making the best thing that I've ever made in my entire career.
Well, in that case, shall we see?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
How did you get the uniform?
I made it. I made it. I made all of it. I was in Illustrator just using that pen tool.
Oh my gosh. You are amazing. That is
okay.
Honestly, I'm jealous. Look at the detail work.
The moment that we were talking about the posters, this was the only thing I could think of in my head. So I finished the rest of the stream with this image in my head.
Oh my gosh. I'm so glad
and
you made
I was like, don't tell Katie, don't ruin it. You just gotta make it and then you gotta show Katie.
Oh, both are great. No pineapples here. Louise Egg Sparrow, you are too kind.
Yours was perfect though.
Oh, but yours has the arg. Like it's
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Beautiful.
just the cherry. That's just the cherry.
We're posting. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna post these and throw them into the Avatar: The Last Airbender. Was it Facebook group? Just be like, hey guys, what do you think? Because this one you could make money selling at Comic Cons. You genuinely could sell prints of that.
Yeah, no, I'm really proud of it. In the lame kind of way.
Oh man, no, that is just. Oh my gosh, I might print that out. That's amazing. I want that on my wall.
I'll send you a higher.
Yes, please do. Dude, that could be like the season 3 giveaway when we finish book 3. Just be like, you get a poster print.
You get a poster print signed copy from the both of us.
Yes, it'd be perfect. Oh my gosh. And then the person at Walgreens who prints it out and looks at it and is like, what the? They'll either love it and like understand it and steal it, or they will have questions. Either way, it's going to be a fun time. Oh man. Well, that was our lovely poster contest. I do think we both had a pretty good showing, but you spent much more time on yours, and time
I spent too much time. I spent too much time on it. I spent too much time on it.
You automatic win. I spent maybe 10 minutes max, and that was half.
I think that makes yours better because you're like time sink cost, nothing compared to mine.
Yeah. We'll call it a draw, an even draw.
All right. Well, you're being too kind.
Well, you know, speaking of drawings, I have found a fair amount of fan art.
Let's go.
Like, by fair amount, I mean maybe 7, and some of them are memes. But this one is just cute, and you know, it's Toph is right there. She's getting some tea. And I just imagine this actually made like a little fan fiction in my brain where it was like, what if Toph just decided to go and get tea one day and didn't realize that this, and then I realized, I was like, no, they didn't open the tea shop until she was off with her thing.
However, this did just make me realize, do you think Iroh only took Boss Scene Say back so he could get his tea shop?
Oh, I definitely think that.
Okay.
Hey, Time Prophet. Hello. Marcus Aurelius. You both have exciting future in making propaganda posters. Yes, government officials were for hire. Also, Marcus Aurelius, you have the Avatar State dice that you won during the duck race Wednesday during our stream. And the black light's on the other side of the room, but it glows in the dark. So, yeah, send either me or Brandi your info, and we will get that dice to you. Congrats. Let's see. Oh, Katie, I just saw your Twitter post, and I really think you should use a cheetah next. Yeah, Brandi, did you see my my fur cast for today?
I did. It was fantastic.
I swear that thing had claws. It sliced my he sliced my hand open.
Wow.
Like a paper cut. And so I'm just standing there bleeding afterwards. I was like, you better get adopted.
Every single time I watch one of your fur casts, I'm like, she's so professional. Like nothing's making her crack. Like, you had a cat just climbing all over you, and you were just like, so let's talk about this possible tornado.
Yeah. Because that is still not the worst it's ever been. The worst it was I think it was Ernie. It might have been another cat, but I was sitting there holding it, and it actually took its claw and it poked it directly through my nose. Like it was straight through, and I had to keep talking because it was live. And so it's just like, I mean, this was about my face when it happened. Did you get danger money for that? Nope, I just got a fun story to tell. Wah, wah.
And something fun to add to your reel.
Yes, exactly. And now I have something else that I've added to my fan fiction collection and like fan art collection, because I have a folder specifically on my computer, and if my house ever gets raided, I'm deleting that folder because no one can know. But there's some fun theories in there. But this art piece is going in the art because I love this.
Oh, this is good.
It's so good. I can't like
this
it's
is
low
good.
enough quality. I can't tell what Zuko from the past is saying. But if you take even that out and you just focus on this, I want a full print of it.
Yeah. No,
Absolutely.
and this just illustrates what we were talking about. How Zula is just manipulating him to get what she needs or wants.
It's so perfect. Well, and that. Oh, wait, I have one more fan art, and then we move on to the memes and the cosplays because there are so many. But this one also, I judge things on if they're print worthy. This one is so cool.
Yeah.
Like if I had a meditation room in my house, I would want that.
Nah, this one's good.
That one I was like, I don't know who made it because I couldn't find the signature, but it's very good. Also, cosplay. Styly cosplay.
The gloves!
The gloves!
The gloves!
I never thought you could just take cardboard and you can cut up little rings of cardboard and tie, like, hot glue them onto a winter glove or a marching band glove, and boom.
That's good.
And the thing is, it wasn't even just that one. Like, there are multiple people who have done these amazing cosplays. That I just, oh, you do have a meditation room. It's full of guitars. Time Prophet, that sounds peaceful and loud at the same time. And then I found one more cosplayer who I just killing it. Has the sass, has the hair, the outfit. Just, I can't even begin to fathom how much time it took to actually put that all together.
The eyes, for whatever reason, I thought that, for whatever reason, my brain's just lagging. I thought it was a Toph cosplay.
Oh, no!
Or their contact eyes, but no, it's...
Yeah, from a distance, it does look like she's kind of doing the blind contact thing.
It's the Zula.
Yeah, that kind of looks like CGI. It kind of does. Speaking of computer-generated images, here's my favorite and only meme, because apparently the other memes are for future episodes. Tell me I'm wrong.
This is good. This is good.
The face that they picked, I don't know where in the entire series he makes this face, but it's just...
I want to say it has to be from season 1 because he still has his bun or whatever.
Ooh,
I want to say it's from when he was captured, but I don't know what. That's just my gut reaction.
Time for a rewatch.
Yeah. And I will comb through every single frame.
Go back to that Facebook page that says every frame of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Oh, I love that one so much. But I do have one more. Actually, no, I have 2 more. I'm a filthy liar. Hold on a second. I have to find it on my computer. Because again, so much stuff. Where did it go? Okay, well, there it is. Brilliant. I didn't lose it. We're good. Okay, I did find 2 alternative Dai Li propaganda posters. And some of them are made into stickers already.
Ooh.
This one, I kind of want as a sticker.
That's so good.
It's so, like, minimalist. And just,
yeah, that's why I like it so much, just because it's so simplistic.
Well, and the square is kind of like the square in the Earth Kingdom, only slightly tilted, slightly crooked, slightly twisted.
Oh, look at you. Look at you. It's good. I like this. I want a sticker of it.
Yes. Oh, I want that one, which I think is available on Redbubble. But I want a print of this one. That I would go to that academy.
This is good too.
Valpo wishes they could have this kind of promotional material.
I mean, I don't want to badmouth Valpo too much, but they don't have the swag.
They don't have a swag. I love the meteorology department. Marianne, wherever she is, the heart and soul of that cafeteria. But we need better colors because it just looks like poop and pee. And you kind of can't do much color-wise with that on posters without it looking kind of. But yeah, I think green and yellow would be great. I'd be down for it. Tom Burton says, I think they should have a Futurama crossover with Bender the Robot. I guarantee you. I will do Bender the Robot, Avatar The Last Airbender. First one that pops up. Oh my god.
I feel like I've seen it. Isn't there like one with the robot has the arrows on it?
You mean this exact one that I just found?
Oh no, not that one, but that's good.
That is a very good one. There's also, okay, let's see. What else? We got Bender. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. They did a Robot Chicken Avatar The Last Airbender.
I was about to say they did a Robot Chicken with the Cabbage Man.
And
oh no.
I need to watch.
I was about to say, excuse me. Go find it.
I'm gonna click on it since it's Robot Chicken. We aren't watching it live on stream until the parents have seen it and needed to censor it in case their sensitive eyes watch. And by sensitive eyes, I mean YouTube and the government. So we're gonna watch through it first. Oh goodness, good suggestion time, Prophet.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. All right. Well, I think that is everything that I had. Honestly, this was a great... I'm still glad. I'm still glad we waited to do this because we have gone an extra 40 minutes and it would have been torture to go to work on Thursday if we had done this after our main stream.
Plus, it would have cut into the poster time. So
exactly, we wouldn't have gotten the amazing posters. So thank you to everyone who came back to watch us, Marcus Aurelius, Time Prophet, Louise X Sparrow, and everyone who watches on the replay. We love the replayers too, and probably the people who grab screen grabs of funny faces being made. But yes. Oh, Brandy's picture keeps freezing. Probably so does mine. We have storms in the area, so I'm just like, I might just pop out and not come back. Who knows?
Oh no! Please go back.
You're on your own. Oh man! But I think without anything else from me, are we all set to finish up, Brandi?
I think so. Thanks everybody for joining us for the second time this week.
Yes, let us know if you have any Daily propaganda posters of your own. And if anyone's watching on the replay who won a dice, remember, send your info to our So Many Random Fandoms Twitter page or just to me or Brandi. We're fairly easy to find.
Maybe kind of, sort of.
I'm Channel 6 every day. That's where you find me. Not telling you which Channel 6, but on a Channel 6. Sending love to y'all. Thanks for tuning in, and we will see you next time for book number 3.
Oh my gosh, we finally made it, Katie.
We did! Hooray! We won't get done with it for 2 more years.
Nope.